Hi, Gemini. We're going to get started with a general message. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. I appreciate it. That's Cash, by the way, that is in the Cash, honey. What? Y'all are just something else this morning, aren't you? Okay. Hi, everybody. What's up? So as always, if you're cross-watching for a Gemini, it could play out from your perspective because this is a general reading. If you have any questions, your answers are in the description box below, so you can check that out down below. Okay. All right, and we're just gonna get started. Okay. Any minute now. This is why I don't go live early anymore. Okay, because the cats are on a whole nother level. All right. They're on a whole another level. After they eat in the morning, they act like psychos, okay? They really do. All right. Okay, Gemini, let's see. Jasper. Well, that was uncalled for, honey. Okay. Okay, Gemini, you got gentleness. It says, be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. Okay, so some of you Geminis may be embodying your masculine side at this time, and you're being asked to embrace your feminine at this time, Gemini. Okay. But you're being asked to be gentle right now. Okay, you have angel number 4. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. Very interesting, Gemini. So I do feel like there may be people around you, Gemini, asking for your support. Okay, and you know, this is just reminding you to take a non-judgmental, graceful, gentle approach to these people in your life, okay? And also yourself, okay? We have entertainer that popped out. Some of you guys would make great entertainers. Guys, hold on one second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hi, honey. Hello. Hello. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So Gemini, you got the entertainer card. So it says you could be drawn to careers in theater, dancing, music, any type of entertainment. But you're being asked to think outside the box. Think outside the box, Gemini. Tell me more. You're on the right path. It says keep moving forward. You're not lost. Sometimes the right path is not always the easiest, Gemini. There's also Okay, I'm getting another message. It's clear as day to me right now. Some of you Geminis, now I'm a Gemini sun myself, okay? So I understand how our mind works. Some of you guys, it's almost like you could be someone that is a jack of all trades, or you could be someone that, or I'm going to put this in the most general possible way I can. There may be something that is becoming stable, comfortable, and you may be looking for an out because it is stable, comfortable. And so there could be this part of your brain that's like pulling you towards something new, like a new direction, which is fine to explore new things. However, there is a message here that says choosing the wrong path just to satisfy your ego will never end good. So that's either going to resonate with you or it's not. It's not that serious if it doesn't. Just leave it for someone else. However, I feel like whatever path you are on right now, the one where you are feeling the most stability, I feel like this is where you need to be right now. And although you're having all of these multiple thoughts and you're being pulled in multiple directions, be gentle and kind with yourself. You're not perfect, okay? You're not meant to be perfect. Thank you for the super chat, Starshine. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But it says you are on the right path. You got voice. Be sure to use your voice. Don't be afraid to state your opinion, Gemini. Don't be afraid to use your voice. The only thing holding you back could be you not speaking your truth or using your voice here. I see some of you working from home in the future. You're going to have the ability to work from home. This could be a home business, okay? But this is definitely you making money from home, you getting out of the rat race and being your own boss, all right? Let's go back to this entertainer card here. I feel like you could be second guessing yourself right now, especially those of you that are moving in a new direction. And again, your guides are saying like this is the right path, you're on the right path, you're where you should be. The only thing that you may not be doing, what you should be doing, is using your voice more and not being afraid to have an opinion. I know how Geminis are, you know, Geminis are very open-minded. You can't really put Gemini in a box, right? Geminis have many different interests and, you know, very versatile signs, so. Okay, let's move on from that. If it doesn't resonate, leave it for someone else. It's not that serious, okay? Let's move on to the person thinking about you. Thank you again for that super chat. I appreciate you. Okay. Who's thinking about Gemini? Who's thinking about you, Gemini? Who's thinking about Gemini? You got twin flame. Now, to me as a reader, all this means to me is it's a situation where you're learning something here, okay? You are in spiritual alignment with this person that's thinking about you, and there's lessons to be learned. That's why you feel so pulled. If you are someone right now that feels pulled to someone else, and it's unexplainable and you don't know why, it's a very spiritual connection and there's something to be learned. Okay, you could consider this person your twin flame, or whatever label you decide to put on it. Let's see. Who is thinking about Gemini? We got friendship. Okay. You could have mutual friends with this person, or this is your friend. Tell me more. It's a new person. What? Okay. It's a new person thinking about you, Gemini, but you already, dang. So you already feel a very, if it, you know, this is definitely a situation where you've never been in a relationship with this person. I'm just trying to get as specific as possible. You've never been in an actual relationship with this person. It never got off the ground, right? Some of you guys, it's a new person, and there's just that very strange magnetic pull, okay? And again, this could be a friend of yours, a new friend, a new acquaintance even, okay? Because the card says acquaintances. You guys could have mutual acquaintances here, mutual friends. All right. Why are they thinking about Gemini? So for a new person, this is a very strong connection. So you and somebody else, what has happened here is you just kind of fell in spiritual alignment. Okay. And there's definitely some sort of karmic lesson here. Let's see. Why are they thinking about you, Gemini? Strength card. Leo energy. Somebody could have a strong Leo placement, you or them. I feel like this person's trying to tame their desires. They're thinking about you, but, you know, they want to hold back. This person is definitely biting their tongue, okay? So I feel like they're thinking about all the things that they would say to you, but I don't... What are they thinking about when it comes to Gemini? They could see you as someone who has integrity, okay? Or, you know, there's strength in your character. What are they thinking about when it comes to Gemini? Not about rushing in. So this is somebody that's held back when they don't want to be. All right. Aquarius energy. The Knight of Swords could be another air sign. All right. Let's see. So give me one more card for what they're thinking about when it comes to Gemini. Four of Cups. It's just this lingering feeling of unfinished business. Okay. It's a lingering feel. And what I mean by unfinished business is just a feeling, right? It feels like things are being left unfinished here. Okay, because nobody's going after what it is they truly want in the moment. All right. I'm going to give you an additional general message, Gemini, after the rest of the reading since the cat's interrupted. I do apologize for that. However, if you're new here, just know that I have cats and it tends to happen. Okay. Let's see. The person Gemini is thinking about. The person Gemini is thinking about. I always find it funny because they'll be so quiet until I start talking and I do a live, and then they're just like, they act batshit. Okay. All right. It is what it is. Okay, Gemini, the person you're thinking about, the Empress, could be a Taurus or a Libra. Okay, you're very, okay. I just want to say be mindful, those of you not looking to get pregnant, okay, I do see, you know what to do, okay? If you guys are wanting to, well, congratulations. It looks like you are in a cycle of where it's very likely you could get pregnant here, okay, or impregnate someone. Again, if you don't want that to happen, you know what to do. Let's see, the High Priestess. So you definitely make a powerful impact on this person energetically, Gemini. But it's telling me they feel as if you're giving them the silent treatment. Are you giving someone the silent treatment, Gemini? How do they see Gemini? Like, I feel like this person feels as if they don't know much about you. Okay. How do they see you? The Strength card. This could be the same person in the first spread, just so you know. Doesn't have to be. This is Leo energy. We also have Pisces here. They see you as someone who has an influence of some kind, okay? You could be very influential. It could just be your energy you put off, right? They definitely think you're someone with integrity, or they just see you as held back, right? The general message here is they see you as held back. They feel like you're giving them the silent treatment. So how does Gemini feel about this person? Ten of Wands. You're stressed out, okay? I will say, Gemini, this person is trying to ground themselves. Like, they're trying to be more grounded. I do see that they do have romantic interest in you, okay? The one that you are stressed over. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Gemini's feelings towards this person. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. It's kind of like you need more information before you can make some type of decision. You really go back and forth in your mind, Gemini. Okay. And I do feel like this is very interesting. It's almost as if you're feeling as if this is something you don't want to deal with right now. Okay, you may feel like this just adds burden to your life. Where I feel like you guys are already burdened. So, this tells me you have multiple priorities, multiple things going on. I mean, you're a Gemini, of course you do. Okay. Now, Gemini, you could be the one juggling here, just saying. Two of Pentacles, you could be the one trying to make a decision. And it's like, you haven't given up on this person with the Ten of Wands, but the going towards this person is really hard for you with the Ten of Wands. There would be a lot of extra work that you would have to do. You're wondering if it's worth your time that's what's coming to me. You're wondering if it's worth your time, worth your effort, worth your energy. Okay, so what does this person want to do about it? What do they want to do? Nothing. Two of Swords. They want to ignore you, ignore this. There is definitely a stalemate between you and another person. They also have options, Gemini, and I just feel like this person feels like you're giving them the silent treatment and that they're getting nowhere with you. And so they're going to allow this. They feel as if they need to be closed off and avoid you. What are their next actions toward Gemini? That Two of Swords is Libra energy. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. In reverse. You bring out some sort of dark side in this person. So here's the thing. I don't see this person making any sort of stable offer anytime soon. If you came to this reading wondering, I don't see them making a stable offer toward you. I don't see, if you are, okay, how do I want to put this? This person doesn't know what they want either. And you're not helping them figure it out. And so it's telling me they want to stay closed off. They also have other options that they're weighing out at this time. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for their next actions, they're not given to it. Okay? They're not given to it. Give me one more card. They feel like it's too much drama. 5 of Wands. There's too much conflict, drama, okay? Let's see. Yeah, look at that. The Chariot in reverse. This person is not coming toward you, Gemini, okay? There's no motion happening here. And as a matter of fact, I don't think this person is taking any sort of accountability or responsibility for anything they've done in the situation. Okay, you know, this person, I feel like, is having a hard time seeing the situation from your point of view. I feel like this person, it's almost like they're cutting their losses here. Okay. Tell me more about their feelings. They feel like you're giving them the silent treatment and they have nothing to go on, Gemini. They're like, I have absolutely nothing to go on. Tell me more about their feelings. Okay, well, there you are. So, they feel like this shit don't make sense. I gotta keep it real, y'all. If you're gonna come to my readings, I gotta keep it real. They feel the Lovers, so they do feel connected to you with the Lovers, but it's like it surpasses logic. It doesn't make sense on paper. It doesn't make a lick of sense to them, Gemini. They feel like you have choices. They feel like you have choices, okay, and that you're not choosing them. Could be dealing with another Gemini for some of y'all. We also have Cancer energy here. What do they want to say to Gemini? What's their hidden truth, their inner thoughts toward Gemini? I daydream about a life with you. So this person has, you know, thought about connecting with you. They have thought about being in a relationship with you. They've thought about it. So Gemini, like, I feel like this person that you're romantically interested in, they are also romantically interested in you. But you know how you're not doing anything toward it? Neither are they. Because they feel like you're not giving them anything to go on. Does this person even know you're interested, Gemini? Okay, give me one more card. They do compare you to others. So, and what I mean by that, now they could just compare you in general to others. Bottom of the deck says, I find you so attractive. I feel like there's something about the way you make them feel or the connection they feel with you. They do compare that with the connections or the lack thereof they feel with others. Okay. Okay, Gemini. If it doesn't resonate, keep in mind I'll be doing more readings in the future. We're going to do a singles and new person message. All right, let's do singles first. What do the single Geminis, thank you guys for liking the video. What do the single Geminis need me to tell them? Ooh. You got Axe. Says silent treatment. Are you giving people the silent treatment, Gemini? You are like, you're not talking to anybody, Gemini, is what it's telling me. I don't even think you're giving people room to go off of right now. All right. Maybe you have recognized, some of you Geminis have, you're very self-aware if this message is going to resonate, or you're becoming more self-aware is what I should say. And it's almost like you're trying to stop the pattern. Okay. Maybe you know the choices you've made in the past have not necessarily been the healthiest or the best for you. And so it's like, maybe you're trying to stop the pattern. But by stopping the pattern, it's like you're not talking to anybody. You're not entertaining anything. Some of you Geminis either, now this is for singles, but with this Axe card coming out, either you are fresh out of a breakup or you're seriously considering separating from someone. Okay. Maybe this is just you wanting to be single, Gemini. Okay. But maybe you're trying to stop the pattern. You might realize that maybe you, I gotta say it, Gemini, some of y'all might be in the whole like the grass is greener on the other side, you know, and maybe you're trying to learn that that's not always the case here, okay? We got girl talk here. If you're not single, Gemini, I feel like you want to be. This is something you're seriously considering, okay? With the girl talk, those of you that are single, I just see you enjoying being single, living in the moment, having fun. You know, if you are fresh out of a breakup or you're in a separation here, I do see you moving on from this person. Your guides are wanting you to have fun, Gemini. Give me one more card for the singles. Coffee cup. Well, there's someone definitely wanting to date you. You have 2 cards that came out too. We have hammer and cassette. So you guys could be working on your self-sabotaging ways. I feel like you're actually acknowledging, we all have it, okay? It's not just Geminis, it's not just you. Nobody's perfect. And if you think you are, well, then you got a lot of work to do, okay? I feel like I see you really enjoying single life in the future, okay? And it has a lot to do with you. It has a lot to do with you working on yourself, okay? Because we have hammer here, working on your, you know, self-sabotaging behavior. I almost see you rebuilding yourself, Gemini, from the ground up. You're rebuilding yourself here, okay? And I feel like there may be a repetitive cycle with the cassette and the hammer. Something like, you know, like I just see something really repetitive that you may have gone through over and over again, of course. And it's like, you're fixing that. I don't know how you're doing it, but you're doing it. Okay? Give me one more card for the singles. It looks like I just see you having a conversation with someone here, building a friendship. This coffee cup card is all about friends first, okay? I feel like you're going to be building up a strong connection with someone here. It does look like a friendship of some kind. Give me a card for that. King of Wands. Well, there's a strong attraction you two have with one another, okay? I do feel like there's a lot of passion here. But with coffee cup coming out, and look, we have the Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is power couple energy, okay? 2 people that have their own individual lives, wants, desires, and needs, and allowing each other the space and freedom to live their life. And I feel like this person is going to do this for you, and you're going to do this for them. And it's all about building a strong friendship first. And within doing that, you trust this person because you know who they are. When we build a strong friendship with someone before we pursue them romantically, we get to know who they are, and we get to build that trust instead of putting so much pressure on a romantic connection so fast, so soon. Right? And I feel like that could be what you're working on or working toward, and I see that coming in for you singles, okay? Let's take a look at the new person. So, the new person on Gemini's mind. The new person on Gemini's mind, please. Oh, look at that. The Fool. Okay. The Magician. So I feel like this person is resourceful, okay? Very powerful individual, resourceful. Y'all manifested each other. And what I mean by that, if you don't know what that means, it's like you and this person both had a particular idea of who you wanted in another person, visualized it, and then released it into the universe, and that has manifested a new beginning between you and this person, okay? This person isn't afraid to take risks in their life. I don't think they're afraid to take risks. Or this is you. Let's see. The Three of Cups. There's that friendship I was talking about. So you could have a new friend here, Gemini, or, you know, this could be predictive energy. I definitely see a strong connection coming toward you where you guys are friends first. Okay. It doesn't seem rushed. I'm not getting that. Four of Swords for how they feel. They feel like they need to take a step back. They are overwhelmed. Okay? They're overwhelmed at first by the connection. They feel like they need to take a step back or a break from you. What the hell? So, Gemini, be sure you're not making this person feel rushed. I'd give this person space. I know that can be scary for some of us, but it's like, this is the kind of connection that needs breathing room. It needs space for each of you to, because I feel like you both could be embodying this full energy, which is like very spontaneous, very free-spirited. It's very childlike too. Somebody could have Aquarius in their chart or Aries. How do they see Gemini? The Tower. I do feel like they may see you as chaotic. But the Tower is also a card of an awakening. They see you as someone who is this is like something that has happened suddenly, or you're someone who suddenly came into their life. They're very Gemini, give this person space. You know, this person definitely feels overwhelmed by the Tower. I think you're a Tower moment to this person. I think this person is more powerful than they realize because the Magician card was coming out. It's almost like this person manifested you. And then you appeared with the Tower card, and then they're like, oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, how does Gemini feel about this new person? The Ace of Swords, the World. Like there's been a breakthrough in the distance. You feel like you've received clarity here. This could be a long distance connection, or, you know, there's a lot of a distance between you two. Okay. The World is also a card of travel. I feel like you are breaking through illusions here, Gemini. Like it almost feels like you are wanting to take a practical approach. A clear and practical approach towards someone. A lot of you Geminis may be trying to find your own mental clarity here. Okay, but you feel like you know the truth about this person. Looks like you want a new beginning, right? What do they want to do? What do they want to do? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus or someone with a strong Taurus placement. I feel like this person could be traditional. And, you know, Geminis are anything but traditional. I don't think I've ever met a traditional Gemini. I just don't. There could be one out there. I haven't met everybody. I do think this person is looking for something more traditional, Gemini. But there's also something here about the Hierophant. This is like, Gemini, you're a spiritual awakening for this new person. And I gotta say, they're freaking out. I feel like this person's freaking out. I don't have the Nine of Swords out, but I'm getting that energy off of this. I don't think you are traditional, Gemini, and if somehow they see that energy off of you, again, you guys could be friends, you could be hanging out here with the Three of Cups, and it's almost like, and I say this in the best way possible, you're everything they never wanted. They never, like, what? You are busting a belief system in this person, I think, and they might not realize that yet, because again, Four of Swords, they're very overwhelmed here. Gemini, I'm telling you, give this person space. Okay, because, you know, this person could also have different like, this person could be religious. And, you know, if you're here watching me, you're more spiritual. What are their next actions toward Gemini? What are their next actions toward Gemini? The Lovers, to connect. Okay, you know what? They're coming towards you, but they don't know why. They don't know what they want from you. They don't know why they're coming towards you, but they definitely want to. I feel this person, if you give them enough space, Gemini, they're going to be connecting with you in the future. Okay. Tell me more. Clarify that. Yeah, Page of Swords. So that's a new way of communicating. This person watches you, Gemini. They do. Their next actions, look at this. Their next actions are to watch you. You know, they could be watching you online, your social media, keeping tabs on you somehow, connecting with your friends, Three of Cups, trying to get information on you, trying to see who you are as a person. I don't think this person watches you in a creepy way. This is just someone who is very curious, but very overwhelmed, and they want to take a laid-back approach to knowing who you are without actually having to be in your face, right? I think this person just wants to see who you are as a person, Gemini. Okay. We have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Not a lot of communication between you guys, if any. If any, okay. I do want to pull, you know what? I'm feeling called to pull. Let's see. Healing Heart. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Some of you Geminis may be acknowledging your codependent ways, okay? Either way, the more you heal, Gemini, the more you free yourself from toxicity, toxic relationships, or even addictions, right? This doesn't have to be other people. This could just be, you know, purging toxicity within ourselves, like freeing ourselves from addictions, things that hold us back, things that don't serve us, right? And you can be addicted to anything, right? The more you do that, the more sure you are of your own future, okay? And the more you're going to align yourself with this person, this new person. I do see somebody you're not with thinking about you, though. Okay? They're just really overwhelmed, and, you know, I think you need to give this person their space. All right. Now, I did say I was going to do an additional general message for Gemini because the cats interrupted the first one. So that's what we're going to do before we do all signs. Okay. And keep in mind, you know, if it doesn't resonate, if it's not for you, it's for someone else. Okay, it's not likely a general message will resonate every time, just something to keep in mind. Okay, you got support. This is ask for help, get more, Gemini, get more rest, okay? Don't be, some of you guys need to connect with your guides more, okay? Your guides are wanting you to talk to them, connect with them more. Reevaluate your priorities. Okay, it says what's going on inside of you is triggering bad money behavior. So now say this isn't money related. It could be for some of y'all. But it's kind of like if you don't deal with the issues inside of yourself, you could be making poor choices surrounding bad habits in general. Okay, so that's a message that's coming out for you. Tell me more. Physical health, okay? It says living an unhealthy lifestyle is decreasing your focus and energy. So, you know, it's all fun and games, Gemini, until you wake up one day and realize that you have backtracked a lot, okay? So I do feel like you're needing to honor your temple, honor your body, nurture your body. This is, you know, moving, you know, physical training, activity, and also watching what we consume. Just in general, for your mental health and for, you know, your physical body. Be very mindful of the things you put in your body. Your body's not a trash can, right? So why would you put trash in it? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like, you have to be perfect, but your guides are really wanting you to focus on your physical health here. Okay. It says adequate nutrition and exercise can help boost your concentration and energy levels, which can significantly increase the chances of personal success. This is crazy. Some of you guys, your key to success, if you want to become more successful, has a lot to do with your physical health. So take that how it resonates for you personally, okay? You also have envy here, and then you have promoter. So, Gemini, you might have people evil eyeing you, okay? The mind is a powerful thing, so it's like nothing can get in unless you let it in, okay? Nobody has any power over you, not even in the slightest. Now, people can throw negative energy your way. I do believe that. However, your mind is very powerful, and when you start feeling this negative energy getting thrown at you, you need to separate yourself from that, okay? And also, focusing on your physical health makes you stronger. Not only more physically strong, but mentally strong to handle people who are throwing the evil eye at you, negative energy at you. It says you could be, people could be envying your success, Gemini. Other people could be envying your success. Be careful who you trust. Don't be overly paranoid, but definitely, be mindful. Okay, when you feel like people aren't for you, just back away. Right? Then you have this promoter card. Some of you guys, this is careers in the nightlife industry, events, restaurants. That could be a right fit for you. But this is about using the law of attraction for money. Be the energy you want to attract. So what are you trying to attract, Gemini? You have to become what it is you're trying to attract. That is the key to manifesting. Become what it is you want to attract. You have to be in spiritual alignment with it. Let's pull you an angel number. You have angel number 2. It says, I am diplomatic. You have great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allow you to see all sides of any situation and advise others toward the most fair and beneficial outcome. So you could be seeing 2s a lot, all right? But this is just reminding you to take an unbiased approach. I think you do that anyway. I'm going to pull you one more. Give me one more. You're protected, Gemini, like I said, okay? So if there is anyone evil eyeing you, that's their problem. It says, trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. You could be seeing a lot of 4s, okay? 4, 4, 4. When you see that, that's your reminder that you're being protected from something. Also, Gemini, when you get the feeling that you need to stay away from somebody, honor that. Honor it. You get the feeling that you shouldn't go somewhere, don't go. Okay? Honor your body. Honor yourself. We're going to do all signs of air sign. So I did do an additional general reading because the cats interrupted the first one. All right, 2 cards each, Aries through Pisces. 2 cards each, Aries through Pisces, please. Okay, if you are dealing with an Aries, they're stuck in their ways. They're not going to do anything toward this, all right? They're stuck in their ways. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is very attracted to you, okay? It's a strong physical attraction they have toward you, okay? I do see this Taurus wanting a fresh start with you. I see them taking action toward you, okay? I don't think you're going to have to pursue this hardcore. This is someone that's coming in to pursue you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Hanged Man, 3 of Swords, if this is a third party, they're not coming forward, all right? Yeah, they feel connected to you, okay? But I think they're going to let this go because there is a third party. They're not wanting to create a third party or, you know, recreate it. Maybe some of you guys were already in a third party with the Gemini. I just don't see them doing anything, guys. It's going to stay the same. If you're dealing with a Cancer, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands, they don't take responsibility or accountability. This needs to be dropped, all right? This Cancer is just drama. If you're dealing with a Leo, they spy on you. They want to work with you or rebuild a connection with you or you know, just, you know, get to know you further if you're dealing with a Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, 10 of Pentacles, they want you. They see a lot of potential for growth between the both of you and they want to commit to you. If you're dealing with a Libra, Wheel of Fortune, the Hanged Man, a repeated cycle with a Libra. This Libra is, okay, they want you. All right, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, King of Cups in reverse, 9 of Cups. They act like they don't care, okay, but you are a wish of theirs. I feel like this Scorpio has a hard time. This Scorpio can't understand you. King of Cups in reverse. They don't understand why they want you so bad. I feel like they're kind of confused here. And I also get that Scorpio is emotionally immature, so just be mindful of that. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Hierophant, the Sagittarius wants to commit. They feel a very strong bond with you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Tower, 8 of Swords. Capricorn feels smothered by you, okay? They feel like they're trapped. All right, you know, this Capricorn feels stuck. And they feel like it's an unstable connection. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Death card, 2 of Wands. They want to come forward, but they're not. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Knight of Cups, 9 of Wands. Pisces wants to pursue this, but they don't trust the situation. They don't trust you. Okay, I feel like, you know, the Pisces does want to pursue this, but they have a guard up. All right, Gemini, I'm going to do, for those of you that are watching, I'm going to do one more reading this morning. I'll do Cancer. And if you guys want to meet me over there in just a few moments.